Is the mic in? Are we good? Are we live? Are we? Oh my goodness, I'm still not used to the audio being so loud. Oh, welcome. Are we live? One and all. Are we? Oh my goodness, I'm still not used to the audio being so loud. I started this up in a rush. Give me a second. We gotta put this here. And then, no, that's not where the mouse needs to be. And then this. And then that. Hello, everyone. Actually, I got one more thing to take care of. I'm sorry. My door was ajar. And what kind of door is useful when it's ajar? That's not gonna block anything. Alright. I think I have everything in order. Good time of day. Non-specific gendered audience. Welcome to Introduce Self. And today we are playing game title. Okay, I gotta turn the game down a little bit. Alright, welcome one and all. Hi there, Visor. Hi there, Robin. I hope you guys are still in the chat. I hope you guys have survived my nonsense. I am DoobieZX. We are here once again with Dark Souls 3. I really hope someone's in the chat because, I somehow know where I'm going, but I have literally no idea how to get there. Well, not no idea. Last time we made it to the top of Lothric Castle, and we had one of my favorite boss fights in Dark Souls history, in there. Visor, you're there? Ayy. We made it up to the top, and we got the last soul, with all 5 infinity gems in hand. I can now take the infinity gauntlet, and beat this game in an instant. But we're not going to go ahead and do that. Golem, you're here too. I'm happy to see you. I'm very happy to see you because, like I mentioned 5 seconds ago, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to get there. That's the recap. One other thing worth recapping. I did it. I finally went and did it. I finally went and grinded off stream for some levels. But not too many. I just wanted to have 20 intelligence so that I could finally have an operational set of pyromancies so that I can start trying to work them into my gameplay a little bit more because, I mean, I have 24 attunement. I feel kind of stupid not using pyromancies very much throughout this playthrough. Visor, did I get all the Lord Souls? Yes, I did. I did, and I'm not sure now's the time to set that last soul up upon its big, lofty throne. What I do think it is time for cough cough. Cough cough. Cough. Okay, so here's the thing. I have poked around the wiki many times. This is a norm throughout these playthroughs. Trying to find info, and it turns out I find a little more info than I bargained for. I am aware I'm trying to find Archdragon Peak, and I am aware a certain someone is waiting at the end for me. I am aware I need to use this emote somewhere to get in, and that's the end of my knowledge. I have shunted off the rest of it as I was reading, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Time to dungeon, and then horse. You kids and your code. beat the DLCs. Visor, I'm absolutely going to go and get those before I finish this playthrough. But, not in this episode, I think. Maybe I can poke into the DLC a little bit. We'll see. We've got some time tonight. I think we can get more than a couple things done. Oh. And you all will have to excuse me. If I sound a little bit stuffy, I just woke up and my nose was feeling weird. I blasted it with saline spray. But it's still feeling just weird. Not congested, per se, but just not right. But I digress. Sorry, Barrel. I didn't mean to. Oh, man. I do apologize for the initial delay to the stream. I had gone basically the whole day without eating. And I was considering just kind of dealing with it and waiting till after the stream to get a bite to eat. But then I decided, nah. I think I'm gonna need to work my brain, and brain work needs fuel, so I had to make sure I took care of that. Search the dragon follower and mimic them. Alright, now this sounds familiar. I gotta find the statue. And I'm like 60% certain where that statue is. When Dark Souls 2 arrives, you gotta try an Artorias Greatsword build. That is honestly a sword I have always wanted to try a build for. I just don't have the time. At least not yet. Thankfully, we're making good progress with this game. I think I'm going to finish early. Gonna have some time to myself before Elden Ring comes out. Probably going to play... Actually, I say time to myself, but... So, minor spoilers. When I finish Dark Souls 3, I don't really have time, probably, to start a whole new game between now and Elden Ring. And, use it with Bone Fist Visor. Where have I seen that before? Sword and Fist it's cooler than I would have expected. I can vouch for that much. But, as I was saying, when I finish Dark Souls 3, I don't think I have time to start a whole new game. What I think I'm gonna do, I just want to play these games more. I'm not tired of them yet, and I mean all three of them, going back to the first one. So I think I might resolve myself to go for all the achievements, and I might just casually just stream myself going for that between now and Elden Ring. Well, between when I beat Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. I'd like to think this isn't going to take much longer, but who knows. I'm trying to remember how to get to this place. I'm trying to see if I can be quick about it, but I don't think I'm quick about anything ever. To reach it, you have to beat Freya. Freya was honestly, in my actual playthrough, was one of the easier bosses. But when I went back through their New Game Plus, I don't know what happened. I had to fight Freya like 4 times to kill it. She's a big old tanky girl, that much is for sure. Freya is the hardest lord for you. In my original New Game playthrough, I would say Freya was kind of the easiest. but she shot up for me in New Game Plus. Lost Sinner's my kryptonite. I don't know what about that fight just makes me nervous, but I always die a lot trying to beat that fight. Golem, that's a good strategy, but then the head pops, and then you're just left. You gotta deal with the other head at some point. But I mean, at that point, it's got way less HP, so that still works. This, I'm not sure if this is where I want to go. Actually, have I even been here? Well, I'm going there now. Whoops. I don't think this is where I want to go. I think I wanted to go this way. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. My brain is just not loaded. I don't know. I also probably need to go get a glass of water at some point. But I'm trying to find the good time to do it. I was already a minute late to the stream. I don't want to make anyone wait any longer. Ah, Golem, but what if your build needs to two-hand stuff? Your build is bad is probably the response. Shut up. I say that because a lot of my new game builds tend to stick at the absolute bare minimum for two-handing bigger swords. Using a torch in another hand would not be an option for me. Then again, if I have a big sword, I just gotta kind of swing once or twice, and suddenly those spiders are not a problem anymore, so give and take, I guess. Still got a fist? Yeah, with the build that you proposed. That works. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta go left here, and then this is where I want to be. Can y'all chill? Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I want you, please take me home. Please? Alright. Oh man, what did I get into? Can we cancel the stream? Can I go home? Nani? Oh. Alright, we are gonna take the stream off. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have a nice little snooze. Ah. The wonderful, if temporary, escape of sleep. Fix all your problems by sleeping in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that. Be responsible. Hello? I thought that rock there, the brown one, the especially brown one, this one right here, I thought that was a little poopy. This is a beautiful landscape, by the way. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to be careful, even Ah, there we go. That's what's gonna kill me. You know, after what I've been going through in my Faith playthrough, I think my footwork is a little hot right now. Oh, someone's got to turn down the bloom on that snow pile. Actually, someone's got to melt that snow. How's that just there? Dragon Guy's an imposter all this time. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, Visor. I kind of do believe you. You see, it's at this point that I have to say that I know about Nameless King, and I know that Nameless King is what awaits me at the end of this area. Back when Dark Souls came out, which I hadn't played the game at that point, but back when Dark Souls 3 came out, everyone and their mother was posting videos of, ooh, Nameless King kill, Nameless King broke his sword kill, Nameless King level 1 kill. It was so much that I figured Nameless King would be like the final boss of the game. Now, I don't actually remember anything about the actual fight, I just know the guy's design. In fact, I commented on Nameless King back in Dark Souls 1 when I saw the Darkmoon statue, because I mean that looks a lot like him. But that being said, cat's out of the bag in that regard. These enemies are awful. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm told Nameless King is going to be a bad time. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming on days like these. Doobies like me should be climbing a castle. That was supposed to be a jump attack, not a kick. Hey, there's the bonfire. Good, now I can unclench a little bit. If only a little bit. Nameless King looks kind of hard. Well, I mean, he looks scary. That much is for certain. And also, I want this item, so I gotta fight these guys again. Excuse me, sirs. Could you all just go ahead and please die? Politely. Fume Knight doesn't seem too hard. Fume Knight isn't necessarily hard, but it is one of the faster fights in Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 2's pace is definitely not built as well compared to Dark Souls 3 for a fast-paced fight. So it does end up being just a little bit harder than you'd expect. Also, if I remember correctly, you're going to be playing Dark Souls 2 on the 360, which is 30 frames per second. Which is not an experience I envy. Lower frame rate absolutely limits your responsiveness. Both oh! I did not expect y'all to just kind of camouflage into the environment like that. Oh, I stopped that. I want a frame-by-frame replay of that. I think that axe was halfway through my head when I killed him. Ooh. Unless he hits you, then the hard part begins. Never undervalue your enemy. That is a very good lesson, Golem. Am I on the wrong side of this or no? Okay, we're on the right side. Well, I'm on the wrong side because I'm here at all to begin with. No comment. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. Oh! I was looking at chat! I reiterate that I was not expecting enemies to be camouflaging into the environment here. Oh my goodness! I cannot believe I gotta go all this way for a lightning clutch ring for my other character. Well, it's not really that far. It's not playing this whole area, it's just walking up to the gate here, I guess. A lesson. I know this place! A dragon's gonna spawn! I've seen this before. Haha! Cool beans. Look, it's Elden Ring. Ping pong! Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, game. Now is not the time to stutter. Alright, why is this happening? Stop it! Okay, getting a little close for comfort. Ah! Alright, well that works. Visor. Keep in mind, I don't want easy tips like that trivialize the fight. In this case, it's fine because I know this. I happen to have seen this before ever playing Dark Souls, and I just remembered it. But, let me give it a go first. Still, I'm grateful that you're trying to help. I really am. Clutch rings are trapped in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, but it's nice to have an option to really stack absurd amounts of damage for the sake of cheesing fights. It's not the kind of thing I would wear all the time, but I would, like to have it. Also, I might be going the wrong way here. But I gotta get my souls back now, so... Yoink. No, 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 no! Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and say this concept of having to kind of traverse an area like this with a boss looming over you like this, I just like this. This is a cool design. It's a very cool fight for not actually being a fight, you know? No. I could have probably embered there, and maybe should have. Alright. Okay, not sure this guy is what I want to fight up here, but... I was expecting a little more fire to ornament this fight here. I get the feeling I might have gone the wrong way. Or maybe not. Oh no! That is not the weapon I expected there. Sojourner, I died once trying to get up there. That's the second time I died. And hopefully the last. Excuse me a minute, I gotta go take care of something. Alrighty. Grandma changed the channel and didn't know how to change it back. I feel like I'm in a sitcom. Give me a sec to get resituated here. Lennon, yo! Welcome to the stream. You came just in time to watch me die, probably. Amongst other things. Hold up, why is my wire tangled up? Alright. Alright, and now I... There we go. Leroy! Jack, please don't hurt me. Okay, what did I just ask you to do? Sir? Do I need to call your mother? I hope not. I don't want to talk to her. Uh-oh. I should probably heal. You just started Dark Souls? I started Dark Souls 2, man. Well, not with this one. I started with Dark Souls 1 a couple months ago. And believe me, I started out trash too. And I'm still trash, just a very different kind of trash. Keep your head cool, even with all the fire, and learn from your mistakes. And you'll get there. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm not making any promises. Okay. No. Alright, this is not the corner I want to be in! Alright, well, there you go. Well, Lennon, wait, pump the brakes, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, but, thank you, man. I hope you enjoy the stream. Alright. That one was a warm-up, and not just because of all the fire. Actually, let me see. What happens if I hit this thing? Alright. I'm not killing that. Okay, so I did lose my souls. Maybe I can try going the other way instead. Oh no, that was supposed to be a very different attack! Double tap. Yep. Yep. I can't just leave the stuff behind, you know? Alright, you I can leave behind. Well, actually, maybe I can't. I don't need you coming up and toasting my booty. Ow. Oops. Alright, not my problem anymore. Let me take a second to buff up here. Just gotta let me attack and poise takes care of the rest. Well, maybe not the rest. I still have a giant dragon trying to burn me alive. Oh! You're an eager one, aren't you? How? Wait, how did I go up this way before? Did I climb up from under here? I think so. And that's just a dead end up there, so... Oh, there's stairs up here. Okay, this guy would be shooting me if I left him alive. So, this is the right call. That guy, though... I'm gonna go ahead and ember up here. See what chicanery I can get away with. Ah! That's not the kind of war scream I was expecting. No, I'm not. I'm not doing this. Y'all have fun. I'm not playing on that bridge. Oh, you're getting the big one, boy. Huh. And scene. Did I do something? I would have liked to have finished exploring that area, game. Well, at least there's a bonfire right here. There is a bonfire right here, and I do think I'm going to go ahead and head back and explore that bottom area a bit. Alright, now that I'm not jumping over flames, I was trying to make a joke. I'm just... There's only so much that can be said about trying to outrun a giant dragon. Let me try and catch up with the chat a little bit. Visor, I think mundane scaling. I'm trying to remember. I think mundane scaling just like nerfs your weapon in Dark Souls 2. Because I guess that's what the developers of that game wanted you to have the option to do. And I'm not going to go off on the tangent of mistakes in Dark Souls 2 design philosophy. But I don't think you want to put mundane on your weapon. So I'm tempted to say S-Quake, because that's proper English, but Squake is much funner to say. Hi, Squake. Welcome to the stream. You missed a bit of action a moment ago, but here's hoping we've got quite a bit more time in the evening. Maybe we'll find something else of interest. I do hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'd be here all year. I want to make it clear, though. I did enjoy Dark Souls 2, and I do think that it has a slightly worse rep than it quite deserves, but, is it my least favorite Dark Souls? Yes, it is. I should prop. Let's not lose 90,000 souls. How about that? Squake, you're from Istanbul? We get a lot of people from all around the globe in here. Not sure what it is, but it's cool that you're from the other side of the pond. I'm from whatchamacallit, U.S. Florida to be precise, but that's about as precise as I'd like to get. My two friends who check out my streams more out of obligation than enjoyment are also from the US. I think literally every other viewer that I've had has been from somewhere random. So it really is. It's fascinating and interesting, the variety of people we get through here. Would I play Elden Ring? 100%. In fact, this is pretty much in preparation for Elden Ring. I am very much hoping to get Dark Souls 3 wrapped up before Elden Ring comes out, so that when that comes out, it's all Elden Ring, you know? Alright. I just told myself I don't want to lose my souls. I'm not sure why I'm still running through here. Well, because I'm not smart, that's the answer, but I don't want to admit it! You fool, you can't fit through those tiny archways. Never mind, you can. Oh my god. We're gonna call that intentional. I ducked through that hitbox and it was awesome. I got fire too, buddy. Mundane was OP, but got nerfed? Alright, I just don't understand Dark Souls 2. And I mean, I didn't understand it before, but now I understand it less. What? I was looking at chat. Glad their aim is worse than my reading. Let's lure this guy out here a little bit so I can take care of the chat with the fireballs a little bit sooner. I don't like projectiles in this game. I don't like projectiles in... No. Why? When did I choose to roll? My souls! Alright, I'll get them back, don't worry. Oh, but now I'm nervous. What's my favorite Dark Souls game? Dark Souls 1, and I want it to be clear, I've played through all of them in the past couple months, so when I say nostalgia, it's not real nostalgia, it's just I can't think of a better word. But, now, Lennon, I'm gonna go get those souls back. Just slowly. Hopefully. Dark Souls 1 has a certain sense of nostalgia to me that I don't think any other Souls game has or will ever really recreate. There's just a certain charm to it being the first entry and the world that it built and the way that it presented itself. And I find myself feeling very fond of it. But that being said, if I put that feeling of quote-unquote nostalgia aside, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. The way the game plays, the way that it's smoother and it's faster, I like it a lot more. Plain and simple. And I'm not even done with Dark Souls 3. Visor, you have 5 adaptability in Dark Souls 2? Alright. I don't want you telling me that New Game Plus is unbalanced ever again. Alright. My heart's beating a little bit quicker than usual. I don't want to lose my souls. No one ever wants to lose their souls, but I'd be just the faintest bit insulted by myself if I did. You're gonna go to sleep, Squake? It's 5 a.m. there. Go to bed. Sleep in. Get rested for the day. Days aren't easy enough to be waking up that early. But thanks for dropping by. You have a good one. Visor adaptability increases your roll iframes. So like if you are at 5 adaptability, you are at, like, worse than fat rolling. And you should very much get that fixed. Alright. I said alright, and bad things happen. I actually did it. I actually lost the souls. Oh my god. Oh. I'm only embarrassed, I'm not frustrated. You become numb to it. Thankfully it hasn't happened too much in this playthrough, although that's definitely the worst one. But, I can farm back 100,000 souls in, like, 10 minutes. It's no big deal. Don't laugh at me. It's not even funny. I'm kidding. Well, it's funny for you guys. For me, it's horrific, embarrassing, and shameful. But you can laugh. I won't feel too bad. The enemies here are a little unpredictable. I don't quite like them. They have a little bit of everything that makes for a bad, like, tough, not bad design, but these guys have a little bit of everything that makes for a bad enemy. Visor, I'm trying. This place is tough. And I think that's the intention. But still. Had to angle that one just right. Can I tell you how to get strong armor? Because you have no idea. For which game, Lennon? Because that question changes very much depending on which Dark Souls you're playing. And I mean, not only for which Dark Souls you're playing, but in general, what kind of playstyle you're going for, because very strong, lightweight armors are very different from very strong, heavy armors. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Golem, strictly speaking, adaptability, by definition, yeah, you have iframes without adaptability, so you can play the game without it, but it definitely, in my opinion, it's a stat that pays for itself with investment. You notice yourself dodging a lot easier when you have it, and it's just... I can't convince myself to go too low in a build before. You're playing Dark Souls 3? I'm glad to see my chat's taking care of it for me. Under normal circumstances, I could contribute to this conversation because I've gotten through enough of Dark Souls 3, I think. But, it's hard to do that without dying. Especially here, apparently. But yeah, where you're at in the game. Like, what's the last boss that you killed in Dark Souls 3? Uh-oh. You just start... Oh my god. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you, but... Your sentence started in one direction and went in a direction I really didn't want it to go. Lennon, so Dancer is something of a late game boss. You can trigger it early, but you're not supposed to fight it, like, immediately. I mean, if you get good, you can make it happen, but it's funny that you mentioned that. Today I'm doing a playthrough where I do need to do that to get a better weapon early. But, I tried fighting Dancer at level 50-something and still had a pretty rough time with it. Now, it's a different story if you've gone and beaten all the other lords and been teleported to Dancer. But... what? Are you an enemy? I'm gonna go the other way. How about that? But Golem's right. The Lothric Knights, their armor is very strong. It's very heavy, but if you don't mind having heavier armor, it's got really good defense, it's got really good poise. Like, by all standards, even at this point in the game, it's a good armor set. I got a better sense of fashion than the Lothric Knight set, but it's a good one. Well, Golem, yeah, if he's fighting Dancer, Emma has to have been killed at some point. But, Sojourner, I did notice the bell, but I want to make sure I don't forget anything here before I move on. So, if you just reached the Dancer... Actually... So, if you killed the old lady in the chair, I think she should have dropped a... Okay, yeah. So, good news, Lennon. You don't have to kill Dancer. You can go a different direction and play the game that way, and I strongly recommend that you do. If you literally turn the other way, like, instead of going to the Dancer room, go in the opposite direction, go down that sort of staircase, that big... It's more of a hill, but there's another boss there, but I assure you that boss is going to be a little bit easier. Kill that, and at the end of that boss, I think you should have gotten a banner from Emma. You can plant that banner after killing that boss, and that'll take you to the next proper area that you should be messing with. I would not advise you to keep trying to kill Dancer. Especially if it's your first Dark Souls. Like, kudos to you, man. That is a rough fight to face and keep trying at it, but there's a better way, and I advise you to take it. It's the same bell that played when I got summoned over. Put on a ring of sacrifice because I'm about to die. Well, clearly we don't mind losing souls here. Oh, I'm bad. I concur with Golem's statement. Do try not to kill NPCs, because you can mess up your playthrough a little bit. Not fatally. I think ultimately you can still beat the game without any NPCs, but most of them want to help you out, and they're not going to be able to do that if they're dead. And as you have just learned in very Dark Souls fashion, sometimes bad things happen if you kill NPCs. So temper the bloodlust a little bit. Save it for the enemies. Save it for anything that has a red health bar. And don't make the red health bar show up. That doesn't count. But Lennon, I wish you good luck in head the other way. I think you should not fight Dancer. Good luck against anything that lies in that path, and I hope you enjoy it, because Dark Souls really is a pretty wonderful series. I'm very glad that I made the effort to get into it. Golem, that's true. But, well, I mean, do what you want, really. Just humbly, I would recommend you don't do that for your first playthrough. Sojourner, wrong. It took you and Robin a long time to stop putting me down for getting my butt reamed over and over again. That's a joke, and it kind of came out wrong, in many a manner speaking. But, I tried Dark Souls pretty quickly after you guys sang all its praises, and I just did not have a good experience when I tried it the first time. What was different between the first and second time I tried it? That's a whole other conversation I'm not gonna have right now. But something's changed, and the second time I went through, I made it work. I always say that I tend to do things better when I try them, I fail, and I put it away and kind of let it sit for a while. I guess it only took putting Dark Souls away for like 7 years for me to start liking it. Also, hooray for surround headphones. I think that would have taken a little longer to spot if I had my old headset. And Lennon, glad I could help. Didn't miss your comment, just... It's a wonderful problem to have, but sometimes it's tough keeping up. Keeping up with all the comments in the chat. Read the description on that sword. Horse in front of the statues. I am almost at the end of this game and I still don't know what the horse meme is about. And, I mean, that probably says more about my own intellect than anything else, but... Anyway! Great sword wielded by an order of knights who It's been a while since I've read that word, took my brain a second. Who venerate dragon blood. This sword, its blade engraved with script symbolizing dragon blood, inflicts magic and lightning damage. Interesting. So, historically in Dark Souls, dragons don't like lightning. It's interesting that this order of knights venerates dragon blood and not dragons. So, I guess when they went ahead and made a sword with both magic and lightning, and that's a lot of damage. But actually no, that's pretty low physical damage. But I guess they really wanted the ultimate dragon killing machine there. Landon, you killed Vort. I would hope so. I think Dancer may have made you a little bit better at the game than you'll realize. But enjoy the rest of the game, and I do mean that. Go back and emote in front! What are you? Oh, you're kind of cute. Hello, pancake lizard. That being said, I know what makes rock things like you dead quicker. Sojourner, that was my point. They respect the dragon blood, but not the dragons. Perhaps. I wanted to make a point that maybe I forgot if dragon stuff tends to have magic damage on it, and I don't think it does. To see if that was more of a fusion of ideologies. But I don't think that's quite about right. I'll go back and emote in front of the thing, but I want to take a look around a bit. Also, this armor's cool. Look around the room and think about who I've been killing. I don't think about who I've been killing. It just kind of happens. It's kind of awful. Okay. Very, very rude. I cannot believe you. Also, the double tap is weirdly hard now for the potions, the Estus flasks. Drake Blood Knight impaled Sin for his blood. They got poisonous gas instead. Alright, well, that explains things. I was about to ask if the dragon that I just fought was actually Sin, but I think it has been established that Lothric is more than just a weird twisting of Dark Souls 1 setting, as much as what's this place called? Lord Ran in the Distant Future. And we killed Sin in Dark Souls 2, so I don't think that's the case. Alright, so if there's this much stuff this way, I'm gonna go ahead and do the emote that was suggested to me. Who knows, maybe my chat wants to help me instead of getting me horribly killed for once. Wouldn't that be something? Is that not Calamit's ring? And thus does not... Is that not something I don't want to equip? Just receive double damage. Yeah, well... I don't think I'm gonna do that, no. I'm pretty bruised up here. I think if I go to the Archdragon Peak bonfire and come up this elevator, I can get through here without fighting too many enemies. So I'm gonna go get back some flasks. Sin, not Seath. Yeah, Golem. I definitely remember the differences between the named dragons. They've done a pretty good job at distinguishing those throughout the series. I was right next to that second bonfire. Well, I'm not far from where I was, so we'll manage. Maybe. Hopefully. So, I said we'll survive, and I mean, I did, but that's cutting it a little close. The delay is real again. Golem. I wish I could do something about that. If my internet was better, I could probably afford to set the stream to ultra low latency, which would help that out a little bit, but that definitely impacts quality a bit. And I simply need a stronger internet connection to make sure that I can do that without the stream looking like absolute doo-doo. Because, I mean, my stream doesn't look terrible, but let's not kid ourselves, it's definitely far from perfect already. Part of me wants to do the emote here, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I could try, but then I feel like an idiot for thinking I'm smart when I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'll find out later that I'm an idiot. It's okay. Sojourner, I do have to humbly thank you for the tip that you gave me. Black Flame as a sort of battering ram against shields is pretty satisfying. There is one more emote location. Alright, hopefully that means it'll be obvious. I rolled that. Don't tell me I didn't. I'll take that trade if it means making that enemy dead. I see well, I was gonna say these ladders. I don't know where I saw Sucko in my brain. Let me take a look over here before I try going up there. Let's try up first. On that note, though, I do wish Black Fire Orb had some more interesting properties, because, I mean, I'm thankful for it to just have a strong projectile, but it's just a strong projectile, and ranged combat is not quite as, excuse me. That's what happens when you have dinner right before the stream. Well, I'm not going to say ranged combat isn't fleshed out as much as trying to do it with pyromancy is a little weird. Tri-finger butthole! Up! Just you, little fella. Aw, look at that. I am aware that both of the Blackfire pyromancies deal dark damage and... God damn it. I am aware that they deal dark damage instead of fire damage, but plainly speaking, where resistances don't matter, the black spells tend to be a little bit stronger. So for now that... Did I not make you dead? Yay? Is this fight supposed to feel almost broken and untested? I spoke too soon. Let me roll! I'm dead. Ow. Oh, that was a big stomp. He am do a big steppy. The biggest steppy there ever was. Okay, that's got a little bit of a splash. And I mean, that's to be expected, but... Oh, you have a tail, big guy! I'm glad you finally noticed! Rathalos is having some troubles? Yeah. A little bit. I'm curious. Ow, never mind. Punching it might not be the right end. Sir. I didn't expect you to turn around. Look the other way, please. Okay, I can't even see. New Dark Souls difficulty just dropped. Where's my pyromancy flame? Let me buff! Even though I don't think fire's going to be doing very much on this thing, if anything at all. Alright. I sure hope you don't knock me off the ledge, because that would be kind of dumb. I rolled. So I was gonna say, Golem, if there's one thing Dark Souls 3 has a problem with, the camera has got some issues. Put it lightly. We finally did it, and it only took 40 years. Look, guys, you see, we got the 100,000 souls back, and it took nothing at all. Alright, so this is where a smart man would homeward bone, but I am not a smart man. I am Doobie, and I'm hoping I find the next bonfire soon. Don't forget to carve the tail. There's only 10 seconds left before we leave! I can't carve it! The animation takes too long. The camera was the boss all along. It sure felt like it there. It really did. Alright, y'all don't get to just be adorable and silly and think that you can pull a fast one on me. Stop! Stop! Again! You listen here, mister. I am Hammerbrain. I do not know how scary monster tail work. Do not frighten me with your slanderous blasphemy. Oh, hello. I'm not sitting there and letting you do your thing. Try again, buddy. Oh, just a little too slow. Ricard! What did they do to you? Where did your armor go? Actually, why are you here? Well, no. There's a lot of NPCs that just plain old exist now. Even though Dark Souls 1 happened many years ago. To travel the path of the dragon, do not ring the great bell. Nothing will remain once the bell has tolled. Alright, well then, let's think twice. If not, maybe a whopping 3 times before I consider tolling the bell. Okay, Doobie? Is that okay? Nah, I'm kidding. Golem, calm your fingers. I can hear you all the way from over here. That being said, I don't think that's gonna buy me very much at this point. That buys me like 1 level up. Kinda close to 2. I might be able to sell stuff and get to a 2nd level.
Welcome, speak that. Very well, then take me.
I am going to proceed to 40 strength so that I can free up a ring slot and put on the witch ring, which is exactly what I did. I am already dealing with lower strength. Okay, I forgot I did that. Do I have things to sell?
Ah.
Yo, I got plenty. Enough? That's a different question, but plenty.
Ashen Monk. Ah.
Does the 2000 soul one let me do this? Yes, it does.
Ah, how may
the wyvern weapon.
Ashen Monk.
Is this a greatsword or a straight sword? This is kind of tiny for a greatsword. Hey! Hey, it's got those moves! Cool! That's actually really cool. I'm glad to see that that moveset did in fact come back.
Welcome. Very authentic. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Are there other swords with that moveset, or is that like the only one? Because it's a little bit of a shame if it's the only one. What is that over there? Oh, that's that enemy, okay. I thought that looked like something living, but I couldn't remember what that shape over there was. Hello? Oh! No, 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 no. Visor, welcome back. Summon him? Okie dokie. Moveset is on the Hollow Slayer Greatsword 2. That's interesting, because that's not too far in the game. I'll have to remember that. But where are you going? Alright, Hawkmoon, settle down a little bit. Ow! Landon, you like the stream a lot? I'm very happy to hear that. That's kind of exactly why I do this, you know? I'm glad that I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, and if I can share that good time with other people, then awesome. Thank you for saying that. Hawkmoon, or Hawk... Hawkmoon is a weapon in Destiny, that's why I keep saying it. Hello? So, is the meme that I'm supposed to keep Hawkwood, I can't remember anything right now. I am in trouble. I don't want to lose an ember! Also, I didn't pick this up. Oh, well. I failed? Ha. Why am I not surprised? Ah! Don't give me that, Sojourner. If I would have stopped to do a thing, they would have jumped into my back anyways. So, am I an idiot, or can I not just, like, kill everything leading up to there and then summon this guy? Because that definitely sounds like a more tempting option. Is it the cheesy way to do it? Maybe, but I don't trust AI to survive in this fight. Just gonna go ahead and grab this real quick and get out. Oh, no! That is a smart idea. Well, thank you. And look, I do know how to heal, so... Oh! Okay. Oh. I'm dead. Oh! Oh, never mind. They're dead. I was trying my best. It's just these guys right here are a bit much when you aggro them together. Tell you what, I cleared it up a little bit. We'll summon him now. Which means that flask I just used was a waste, but whatever. Now, Golem, I think Hawkwood is on a journey to get stronger if he's made it this far into the game. And I'd like to respect that. That's not my Pyromancy Flame. I really need that to be my Pyromancy Flame. Dark Souls. Are you gonna keep run? Are you good? Are you good, pal? Are you good? All right, we're good. Let's go. All right. Well, I cleared most of it. Whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh. Is that it? I presume I have to go back to Firelink and talk to him? Doobie, stop kicking over all the furniture. Someone worked very hard to arrange those. You inconsiderate ass. Sojourner, you know, I quite like the skin and flesh on my face and attached to my bones, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do it, just let me get all the loot around here first. Where's my life gems when I need them? That kind of damage on my health bar is exactly the kind of health that I would leave to life gems in Dark Souls 2. I'm making a joke. I don't think the life gems were a good thing in the end. No! Any other emote, I wouldn't care, but we're not replacing that. Oh my goodness. It's one of those nights. Ladies and gentlemen. I hate the UI for this part here. For the emote menu. Oh! What'd I get? What? Huh. Interesting. Sojourner, I'm glad you made that distinction, because, that first one would have been a little hard. There's a ladder there, I'll go back and do that. Golem, the problem isn't even so much that they're just a waste of souls, because ultimately they're very cheap. Like, 6,000 souls takes you like 10 minutes to get, even early game. And that'll set you for like the next 10 hours of gameplay. More than anything, I just don't think adding the option of infinite healing is a good thing for a game like Dark Souls. I get that they tried to up the difficulty in other ways and kind of counterbalance it by making Estus heal a little more over time instead of instant. But, I just don't think they're a good idea. They make the game easier, just I don't think in a way that is really good for Dark Souls. Advisor, don't you worry. If you're enjoying the stream, then that's all that I ask of you. And I mean, even if you're not enjoying the stream, I don't know why you're here if that's the case, but take care, I guess. But no, I appreciate it, Visor. Don't worry. Should I go to the Oseros boss fire bon? Oh, now I'm mixing up my... Well, that's not mixing things up. I'm just stupid. Should I go to that bonfire first, or should I talk to Andre first? Boom, boom, boom. Actually, while you guys answer that, I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. Visor, you cut Stone Man's head! What did the Stone Man ever do to you? It's Dark Souls, he probably tried to kill you. Carry on. Talk to Andre? Okay.
Oh, you've returned. I was hoping to see you. That crestfallen ass Hawkwood, he handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Graven of face, he asked me to give it ye. Well, now that that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today? Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Bloodstained Swordgrass of Hawkwood, Deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally the undead... Deserter of the Undead Legion. I don't think that's a detail that I've heard before. Traditionally the Undead Legion of Farron sends the gravest of messages using Swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum in Farron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. Oh, I didn't see you there. My name is Sigurd, and I am a big, awesome, cool guy. I was about to make fun of Sigurd, but Sigurd deserves better than that. My brain took a vacation for a few seconds. Go outside Firelink and turn left. Well, we'll go do that second, I guess. I didn't see that until I was already teleporting here. Sorry about that. But, I'm here. This is where I got the gestures, so maybe there's something in here. Head behind those arrows, so we found just a... Hey! Doobie's brain works a little bit. Yeah, just realizing this enemy is one of those guys. It's not a pilgrim. Actually, none of these are pilgrims, I'm realizing. It's all just dead to those guys. There's another item here. Oh, very cool indeed. Do I have viable new fashion options? Oh god, that's a heavy armor set. I quite like the design of the armor. I do wish it had just the faintest bit more girth. Just a little bit. It's still cool. In fact, I'm not going to keep the whole set, but... Let me try this. Nope, wrong gauntlets. Pray tell what happens if I try this. That's not exactly black metal. It's just kind of very dirty iron. And I mean, the Exile set isn't exactly that either. Visor. Oh my god, yes! Shrine of Amana actually made me hate Dark Souls 2 for a bit. It was the moment that made me say, you know what? I get why no one wants to play this game again. And, thank you, Sojourner. I would have probably missed that, if not for you. I'm gonna stick with this helmet for a while. The Executioner helm isn't bad by any means, but this is just a little bit more in line with the kind of style that I like to go for. I wish the face plating was, well, it is kind of black irony. I dig it. Now, what do my stats suffer for this? Marginal loss in poise and defense. Ah, that's fine. I don't think I have gotten a single piece of Black Knight armor. I've gotten Silver Knight armor, but I don't think I've gotten any Black Knight stuff. So, that's not an option, Sojourner. But I like this. This works for me. I hate that I know for a fact I can get like 35 poise for roughly the same equip load, but fashion first, you know? So, let me see. Go outside Firelink and turn left. Outside Firelink, turn left. I know there's like a tomb kind of thing over here. There's... Frig off. Also, Visor, I'm sorry, I wanted to comment on it, but I missed it until now. Congrats on taking down Looking Glass Knight on the first try. I think I failed it once when I went through. Oh! Oh! Oh. Serious. Is there like more dead friends around here than I realized? What the hell? Now is the time to give Rosaria a tongue. Why is it these things that you speak with such grandeur I only feel dread for? Hello? Are you friendly? Before the tongue, read shield description and speak to Bloodborne. Speak to Bloodborne. Sure. I mean, that's an enemy. I can't bonfire out. Well, can I kill this thing or no? Well, of course I can, but should I? Whilst you guys give me an answer, I'm gonna read the description on some of this stuff. The shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter from the Undead Legion. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow such a shield, and Hawkwood's very possession of it was telltale of his defeat. My guy wanted an actual shield instead of a silly little parry knife. Shield of the Holy Knights of the Sunless Realms, engraved with a brilliant flame crest that burns brightly within the Order's customary sunset colors. This design symbolizes those who both harbor and oppose the power of flame. How does this shield look, out of curiosity? It's a pot lid. If it was just a little bit bigger, it would be kind of cool. I will coil out in a moment. Just one sec. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Disclaimer. I think... So, I found... I used the cell key down under Wall of Lothric, and I got a red eye orb. When I came back, I think off-stream I spoke to this guy once. So don't be surprised if this is a little bit different. But I'm not sure. If that's the case, I don't remember. It would have been a while ago.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and come.
You need to kill her. Oh. Okay, time to give this lady a tongue, I guess. Do I have a pale tongue? Alright, I got a couple. Am I? Alright, well you're not hurting anyone, you can just kinda chill there. I wish you'd make less bodily noises though. 1623 damage on a backstab visor? Now that's a lot of damage! I hope that comes up better in the recording than I would expect. Alright. Here you go. Have a gross tongue, lady. Well, you can have you can have my tongue if you know what I mean. Yeah, boy. This is why women don't talk to me. Alright, did I do good? Sojourner, that is an appropriate reaction. That is an appropriate reaction, and I'm only ashamed that I'm not too ashamed. Look up. Oh! The flip are you doing here, buddy?
So, you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all. She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger.
Giggity.
But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie. But do not force your romance upon the rest of us.
Okay, dude.
Rosaria's fingers need only... Otherwise, you are for do not.
If you wanted some space, you could have just said that. Also, I gotta say, I'm really coming to dig this, this helmet. I think it pulls this look together a lot better than I expected. Okay. Now what? I've never played this game. I don't know what to do. Does everyone die if I bonfire out? Did I coil out and return? Okay! Hello? The hell? Visor, if you don't feel like playing Shrine of Amana, I don't blame you. I really had to sit down and force myself for that, and I felt bad. If it took me any longer than it did, I might have had a bad time in that part of the playthrough. Where do I think Hawkwood might be? I seem to recall Mausoleum has to do with a place where they store dead people. Something to that effect. I'm gonna guess he's in the Abyss Watcher's room. Because, I mean, with all this stuff talking about the Abyss Watchers, the Undead Legion, where else would I go? This guy doesn't happen to be here, does he? Visor Velstat's definitely one of the cooler bosses. I think he gave me a little bit of trouble, too. Oh, wait, he would be down here, and he's not. Okay. I see.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like.
Whoa! Finish talking before you try and fight me, dude. Have you no honor? Oh, this guy's using a Farron greatsword.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Screw Dark Souls and everyone trying to kill me when we're at our closest in our relationship. Use all of those dragon stones? But they said they would make me dead. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to hurt anyone. Thankfully, thanks to a certain faithful viewer who has my deepest gratitude, we have embers to spare. And I mean, it's not quite how he envisioned it, but I hope said viewer is happy that I have not wasted the embers, at least not too much. Some of my deaths have definitely been a little bit silly. I can't use any of this. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Well, no, I'm not. I can't use any of it. What gives? I've been lied to. Andre! Naked. Oh. But I'm all jerky like. Oh, I don't want to do that. Question: if I use a purging stone, does that affect the dark sigil thing? Am I good as long as I don't actually heal the dark sigil? Hello there. Sojourner wasting time is all my business. That's what we're all here for. If I wasn't wasting time, I'd be muted on the mic and we'd be done with this playthrough already, so... You gotta waste time to make the content. I'm good with purging stones? Okay. I want to be nice and handsome. Look at that beautiful boy. The face old damn mother could love. I'm not sure I want to use the ones that make me dead, but whatever. Ew. But it's not good content? Well, I didn't promise good content. Now did I? What did I... Which one did I use? Aren't I supposed to be breathing death? Not breathing death. Oh. Oh my. That hurts a little bit. Why am I not roaring? Well, not roar. I keep missing up. I don't know where my brain is. I really don't. Oh, okay. Thank you for your patience, sir, but, sorry to bother you. Put it in your item bar, you have to hold it. That was where I was getting to at this point. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm not dead. Advisor, when Doobie becomes famous, you'll be the one with permission to say you watched him when he had 50 subs. Actually, fun fact, so like one day, like not long after I started streaming, I only had like 2 or 3 subscribers. And I don't know what happened. Some kind of bot thing happened, and my channel had 200 something subscribers all of a sudden when I woke up. And I know that it's a bot thing because those subscribers melted away overnight. Literally, when I woke up the next day, only like 50 were left. And, yeah. So, take my subscriber count and subtract like 50, and then you have actual people. Presumably. If those other people are just silent watchers, then I mean, that's cool. It really is, if they are. But it's hard for me to tell. We saw that. I know that we saw that in Elden Ring. I was thinking about that. That being said, these things say to do this until death, and like I'm not dead, so. Also, I don't know why I'm stuttering now. But Interesting. Well, Sojourner, there's a lot of things that could mean, and my brain is small. Golem, I sure hope I lose the buff when I die. It's a cool thing, but I don't think I'm going to be using it very much. Rip Ember. Rip Ember. Ripped Doobie. I don't know. I didn't even think I was gonna make a good joke, and that was still worse than I expected. You're not a bot, you're a golem. Not a bot, you're a Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not sure either of those things make me comfortable, but as long as you're enjoying the stream and having fun, I guess that works for me. By the way, only male characters get the horns. There's a joke I want to make here. I choose not to. Y'all can use your imagination. Alright. So I guess we've settled our affairs with Hawkwood. Does Andre have anything to say about that?
Ah, 'tis good. What needs? Direct.
Alright, no tutorial, please. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and proceed through this place. I'm not comfortable that Rosaria kicked the bucket for one reason or another. Oh no, I can just I can read the item, the black orb that she gave me. Mohammed, hey! Happy to see you. You just finished Dark Souls yesterday? I think I'm pretty close to following up right behind you. But, maybe not as close as I expect. Oh, I presume we have to go back to the bed chamber for this one. But, congrats on finishing, Mohammed. It's always quite an achievement when you finish one of these games, because, I mean, they are kind of hard. Not quite as hard as I think they're hyped up to be, but they are hard. Boo! The black eye is proof of vengeance, but often appears serene as it casts its gaze toward Irithel. So I suppose I need to go to Irithel. Do I remember where I used the black eye orb in Dark Souls 1? Bold of you to assume that I didn't miss that quest line. I'm kidding. I did. I'm gonna take your hint rather literally. Would it be easier to just go here and go backwards? I think so. Mohammed, I haven't played the DLCs yet. I'll let the chat answer that. Just keep in mind, try to keep spoilers to a minimum if possible. Visor, you're going to bed. Thank you for hanging out in the stream today. It's always fun to have you around. Hope you get some good rest. Why is my game stuttering? Okay, do be confused. Go up with the elevators. Okay. I've been up there. I went there off stream, and there was a ring in the chamber of Guinevere. And I figured that's kind of all that I would deal with up there, so I didn't think to go up this way. I'm gonna guess I have to go into the chamber here. Ooh. Quivering indeed. Also, let me get these out of my inventory. I'm not gonna be using them. Guys, the servers are back up. Ha ha ha. I wish.
Well, never expected to see you here. Resist her any longer in all her festering glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sowed the seeds, I'll prune the mess. I, Leonard, swear so on my vows to the goddess. No one will despoil her soul.
Despoil that.
Blessed Rosaria.
Oh. Does the sword do anything interesting? Assume a broad stance and fire off crescent moon blades. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna use it, but still. The soul of Rosaria, mother of her birth, stolen by Ringfinger Leonard. Turn this to her extant corpse, and Mother Rosaria will spring back to life, as if nothing had ever happened. Stop, go back to Nugget. Are you Nugget? Good sir? Didn't think so. Go back to nugget. I'm not sure what you mean. I really wish I did. I like the word nugget. It's one of my favorite words in the English language, quite honestly, but... Nugget in the chair? I kinda had a hunch.
Aha, that's all.
Soul of Rosaria, Bountiful Sunlight. This is this guy stuff, so it's just this. Special miracle granted by the Princess of Sunlight. Gradually restores large amount of HP for self and those in a vicinity. The miracles of Guinevere, loved as both mother and wife, bestow their blessing on a great many warriors. That's Guinevere's miracle from Rosaria's soul. Interesting indeed. I think
I took the mantle of truth.
I think my 2 intelligence is swelling to a 3 intelligence. And I think if Gwendolyn got slurped up by Aldrich, I'm thinking Rosaria might be, someone else. Alright, well, time for a free level up. I'm only... Well, I forgot I got this.
Gracious.
So.
Let the... I only...
What did this give me, perchance? I can buy... I can buy Twinkle... I can buy any Titanite for infinite amounts now. I don't know why I can't speak right now. I would expect that to be it, though. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Muhammad, Sojourner is correct. Ancient Wyvern was the last boss I faced. Yeah, that's not worth selling out a thingamajig.
Ashen one.
Can give the soul back to Rosaria, or use it with Nugget, or hang on to it. I'm going to have to make that choice later. I do want to make more progress in Arc Dragon Peak in this stream. Don't think I'm going to finish it in this stream, because I'm going to have to wrap up around 20 minutes. You're going to go murder some wyverns, you finally got back into high rank, and you need to keep going. I need to get back into Rise as well. I started it up like day 1 or 2. And... I'm at like 4-star village. I think I have to go kill Magnamalo. But I haven't played since then. Muhammad, that plunging attack was sure a plunging attack for the ages. Sojourner, thank you for watching. Hope you have fun in Rise. Got one more big enemy to find in Arch Dragon Peak before Nameless King. Noted. Golem, I hope this is the ladder you're talking about. Immovable object, meet unstoppable force. Whoops! I get that it's for PvP balance, but when it comes to dealing with enemy invaders, NPC invaders, the guaranteed 2 hits of combo with those kinds of big weapons, really annoying to deal with. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. I rolled. I saw that attack coming and I tried rolling and I couldn't, so... It's just Dark Souls. Keep in mind, Golem, I've been double chugging a lot, just not as much as I want to. I've been trying to do the input and it just doesn't want to land all the time. Which clearly implies that I am mistaken on what the timing is to press the button again, but, But I've definitely done it a couple times in this playthrough. It's not a technique I've forgotten. I just wish it would work when I need it to. Okay. Let's not play nice this time. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Let me back attack him. That was not the time to do that. Oops. Okay, alright, you know what? If you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not gonna deal with it though. And I take it... Oh, never mind. I was hoping that was the armor, but I guess not. If this goes the way that a lot of other stuff is going... And yes, I did pronounce that word like that. My brain needs to decompress a little bit. I suspect the armor is for sale at the old lady. I'm not going to use the armor, but it's iconic. Having Havel's armor is a reward in its own right. Alrighty then. Onward march. Now there is a little surprise on the PvP Farron Bridge. Is it a surprise worth going and checking out now? Or can I... Is it an item I can pick up off stream? Because... I don't know. I want to make more progress here before ending the stream. Which is kind of a dumb thing if I've been told that there's another big enemy here. I don't think I'm going to make as much progress as I want anyways. Off stream? Okay. Thank you for the tip. Not sure I was supposed to do that, but okay. It doesn't look like there's anything here, though. The last progress is musical. Is it time to go ring the big bell? Even though the game very strictly warned me not to. Not like that's gonna stop me anyways. Knock knock. So are we going to ruin this beautiful landscape now by making everything all foggy and messy? Okay. That's not ominous at all. And now it's interesting how they have very effortlessly... I don't know why my words just don't want to come out sometimes. How they have effortlessly taken a very beautiful area and turned it into a very badass foreboding area. Bravo, Dark Souls. Oh, Muhammad, I know how it goes. Except... maybe not? Walk on thin air again? I see. I don't feel bad about missing that one. That makes no sense. But okay, I'll go do it. And that is one heaping fog wall. That is the biggest fog wall I have ever seen in the series, I think. When you guys said one more big enemy before Nameless King, this is not what I was expecting. Let me hit! Let me hit him! Oh, we're playing Monster Hunter, huh? I gotta hit it in the head? Alright then. Okay, maybe not so alright. This is what you get when you can't say hello to people. Also, that is the coolest armor set I've seen in the series. What have I gotten myself into? Alright. I'm noticing my internet taking a poop anyways. But, do tell me, If I were to go back in there, is that a two-phase fight, or am I going straight into the big man? Oh, nice of them for them to dump. Oh, that's funny. I don't think it's so much they dumped. Answer my... Well, let me not sound a little bit rude. I know that the stream is lagging. But I do want to know. If I go back in there, do I do both phases of the fight? 2 phases, like Dark Souls 3 tradition. Alright. Well, I made it to the boss on the stream, which is what I wanted. That being said, my internet has decided to start acting up. Let me see. Let me check. The stream's gonna go fully black for just a few seconds. If this fixes the internet, I'll give it one more try. But if not, I'll be wrapping up the stream. Just give me a second. Alright. 1 sec. It looks like my internet is still acting up. It must be the storm or something messing with my connection. I don't know. But really though, it's about time where I should be wrapping up the stream anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Next stream is the one where I bring this guy down, I guess. Alright, let me make sure I can get my wave to actually show up on the stream. Did that show up? Good enough. Thank you everyone who's come out live to watch. I hope you've had a great time. Even if you're not watching live, maybe you're watching the archive, you still have my thanks as well. You know who you are, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. If any of you who aren't already in it, if you liked me and some of the people that are here in the chat, we do have a Discord server. Please feel free to check the description for a link to an invite. You can join and hang out. Talk about whatever you want, get announcements for when I stream, berate me for my poor quality of gameplay, anything you like. We're just happy to have more people in there. But if not, that's cool, and I appreciate you all the same. I really do. I did not intend for that cinematic camera spin to happen. Not that it matters, because the thing is lagging, but let me just make sure my little wave shows up in the game. Not the game, the stream. Alright. I think that should be good. Good night, Golem. Good night, Muhammad. Good night, everyone else. Hope you all have a good one.